revamp.
It's a time for all things, but it's been resting my crop. I had a whole lot of canes trying to get it up top. That made me able to be carbonate. You sing along, I teach the truth and we discuss the spirit setting the tone. Lift your hands up. Put your hands up. Welcome to the House of Aquarius here at Sow Special's Special Forecast. Hope everyone is well and ready to dive into the AM. So I've already shuffled the main deck so I could get going. And I actually happen to have to do what again because I was saying Pisces, so I decided to start a fresh one, and it happened twice, so I don't know, you may have to do something twice. This may be whatever you do twice may be done during retrograde, which will be approaching us pretty soon again. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get into this, and that me saying that, you may want to check out the Pisces forecast. Okay, these are special forecasts. They are not regulated. Okay, I come as I am impressed to come. And you have an angel message coming in the fall is your oracle message. Okay, angel message, and the oracle message is fall, and the underlining, yeah, you need to check out, you may need to check out the underlining energy is Oval Office. But it's the Oval Office, okay. Oval Office. Oval Office. Oficina Ovalo. Ovalo. Oficina Ovalo. An angel message. Now this could be a lifesaver. You know what I'm saying? Angels come when you need them, right? They also come sometimes to minister to you, which gives you an answer. The angel is all about an answer. And also, for somebody else, I'm getting some type of gel. Hair gel. I don't know if you had a gel that just didn't work. I'm also seeing if something was a mess. Something here about gel age. Something here about a sage or a Sagittarius. So this may have something to do with like your hair, something here in the fall. Okay, I don't know what this fall. Now this fall, hopefully it's not like a major fall, like an injury. But I'm getting it more so right now. It's sounding more or less like the season. I'm not certain. We just pulled over these cars. You may be getting a message about a fall, like somebody fell down, like a fall, a bad fall, like Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Okay, you have the MNOPQRS card. Okay, you can see that. Okay, and we're going to draw a number and see which object is of importance according to this special forecast. In the AM, in the House of Aquarius, you could be any sign in the House of Aquarius today. It's just however you feel. For those of you who are in tune with the astrological sciences, you know how it works. You know how to find your pattern and stick with your season. But we know that readings, for the most part, if not all parts, are eternal. Because you have seasons, you have phases in life, okay? So you got lost. Yeah, I'm not, let me, hold on just a moment. Okay, any of these could apply to you because it's kind of like you're locked in. I'm getting, you can also see somebody in this house is seeing how something is embarrassing. And it may be in pertaining to this fall. Okay, so show me what it is, source, that you... Okay, so the owl is left out. That's funny because I've never done this before. I'm telling you, she just leave me to do. This sage is here, but for some reason, this owl is left out. Owls are symbolic for wisdom, age-old wisdom. They know how to catch the prey. They know how to catch the prey. So whoever was preying on you, or if you was preying on somebody, they're going to get you. Angel message. And it may be this fall when it comes. This could be in connections to a karmic situation. Okay, I see pumpkin here, the queen, and the robot is significant here. And I don't know. It's either these three or it's going to be the monkey, the knight, and the owl. We're going to see how it comes out. So either the pumpkin and the queen and the robot along with the sun is locked out, or it's the monkey, the nighttime, and the owl. This is interesting. Y'all know I'm pretty much to the point, but I don't play around. I give it to you like she gives it to me. It's a general reading. It could apply to anybody. The whole thing could apply to you. The nick, you may have to pick portions of the forecast. Could mean something to you. I don't know. I don't know, but it's real interesting. Tiempo, okay, you have tiempo, which is time in Spanish, in Espanol, okay, tiempo. Tie may be in importance, wearing a tie may be of importance, but it's something also about employment, okay? Let's get a time. Here, I'm gonna get all these little bullet points first before I pull out the cards. In the house of Aquarius, okay? We're in the house of Aquarius. You could be Leo in the house of Aquarius. You could be Pisces in the house of Aquarius. You could be Sagittarius in the house of Aquarius. You could be anything in the house, in anybody's house. You could literally be in someone's house who is an Aquarius. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm being very specific about how to understand forecasts or these readings. House of, okay? It's not specific to your sign. It's specific to your house. Okay, here go 8 again, okay? 8 in the swords, 803 or 83, which equals 11, okay? Somebody may be starting doing something new, producing something new, just in time, or fall, in the fall. You would definitely get the message in the AM, okay? Or it's in the angel message, okay? You may consider this an angel message. I don't know. It is. Okay, so let's get going on the house of Aquarius. I'm so happy this is my last one. Like I said, to start over twice. Source. I need 6 cards, please. Okay. Okay, there's 2. I need 4 more, please. 2 on the table. So you can expect what I call the red taco or the fold, okay? And we also have the guitar here. That's my rock card. Named him after my son. My deceased son. Okay, I'm not clear about that source. Can you make it clear, please? I need 4 more cards for the house of Aquarius. Okay, we have the lavender triangle, and we have the rabbit in the outcome. And this is about fierce passion here, like, and I feel like it has to be like you rushing through it, like it's time, like it's not like a sloppy rush. It's kind of like it's one of those rushes, like it's in time. It's in time, and you got to get going. Like it's here. Like you got to get to work. Point blank. Period. Okay. And it's stemming from somebody who's kind of a higher up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you do. This is a card that we got cut off, so I'm back. But I see here that there is definitely it's necessary to take a break, okay? And for some of you, finding some like soothing types of medication, topicals and so forth, okay? You need to take it a little bit more easy, somebody, okay, from all of this creativity, okay? And in the outcome, I do see this rabbit. Now, it is you trying to get to the punch. You're trying to do it fast. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is definitely in music, but I don't understand why the Oval Office is necessary. I feel like maybe some of you may be, what is it that I'm trying to say? Like a listening party, something to that effect, okay? Something to that effect, like a listening party or some type of entertainment. But I'm also hearing somebody's trying to be somebody to the punch. But I'm not connecting your objective symbols to this forecast. But she keeps pointing out pumpkin, which to me is the fall harvest, okay? So I definitely believe this is around October. Whatever this is that you got going on. I see it bringing some type of harmony in your life. Okay? It brings some type of harmony in your life. And I'm also getting a special message here that is all over something that has to do with the ice thing. Okay? It's, you know, the presidential command for ICE to exile anyone who is not in the states legally. And I see that, I see here somebody's with a child. Is trying to figure out a way how this is going to work. I don't know, for them, or I know they got a lot of love in their eyes. because they're really trying to come up. And they may have been rather prosperous. I don't know why they are considered, because they seem to have some stability here. I don't know if they have other family, because they've definitely been producing things here and you know, a rather comfortable life, whomever I'm speaking about. Okay, so any AM is an angel message and has something to do with this fall. It's about being able to create something. I think this may be a due date. Okay, fall is the due date, the day of the launching, and you're going to end up, you know, going for the punches. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ready to go into the boxing ring. You ready to do this thing, because whatever it is this that you're creating, it's like you're fighting back. That's what I'm getting from. It's like you're fighting back. You know, they say it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So I'm going to... Okay, so Aquarius, those in the house of Aquarius, I need to give you your conflict and your blessed energy. So your conflict energy is in the net, okay, and your blessed energy is in the orange, okay. So this blessing can be a bit of a conflict. There could be a higher up that's a conflict, because it's dealing with some money, okay. This is dealing with some money. And for others, it's a conflict because it's like a lot of time has to be X'd out. There may also be forms here, but there's money involved. There's a harvest here, okay? And the blessed is that you found your niche. You found exactly what it is that you need to be doing in terms of being a creative, in terms of responding to this angel message, okay? Somebody may find the answer in their trash, in their recycled emails, or even in your photographs in your phone. But it's also somebody here that has to beat somebody to the punch, and that may be the angel message. You getting there, you know, or in terms of being the first, okay? Yeah. And I'm going to leave it on that note. Thank you so much for tuning into Sow Special for another special forecast. If you have not subscribed to this station, please do now. If you have not set your notifications on YouTube, please do that now, as well as on your device. And look for my postings for February. It's going to be plenty of them. And thank you so much for tuning in. Good night.